Hello everyone. Today's topic is consolidating of data. So what is consolidating of data? That means that it means combining of data from different sources into one place. It means to analyze the data by collating everything into one worksheet. So that means that we will be writing the data in separate sheets and we will be combining the data from different sources into one place. So let us see it through an example. So here is the Excel worksheet. So here it is the first quarter sales of year 2020. Cars list is over here. And let us just write down the sales. So these are the figures on random basis. So the same example is given in one of the books also. So here I am entering the data. So this is how we will enter the data. You can use the random numbers. Okay, I have entered it. Now, this is the first quarter sales of year 2020. In another sheet, I have entered first quarter sales of year 2021 and the same cars, Porsche, Audi, BMW in the same order. They have been written over here also. So if we want the consolidation, the order should be same. So here I have entered the data in sheet 2. You can see in sheet 1, this data is there. In sheet 2, this data has been entered. Now in sheet 3, I will consolidate the data. So let me just name the sheet as consolidated sheet. Now here what I will do is I will put my cursor over here and I will go to data. In data, from data tools, I will click on consolidate. So if I want the function as sum, so you can see here that so many functions are written over here. So I will select sum. Now reference. So the first reference would be from sheet 1. So I want the reference from this. I will select the range and I will add this range. Now I will consolidate the data from sheet 2 and again I will select the range and add the another one 2. Now since we have added this, so we have selected the references from both. Now I will click on OK. So you can see here that my data has been consolidated. So what I will do from sheet 1 is I can just copy paste this in the consolidated sheet like this. And the name of the cars could be there. As you can see that it has taken the data but not the characters. So this is how. And if you want to check, let's check just randomly. This is 480. Ford Feb is 480 in consolidated. So in this it was 240. In sheet 1 also it was 240. So 240 plus 240 is 480. So we have seen in this video that consolidation actually means combining the data from different sources into one place. I hope that the topic is clear to all of you. So now let's talk about the another concept of Excel, that is data table. So as you can see on the screen, it is a way to see different results by altering an input cell in formula. That means that if I will change a particular input cell, if I will alter the input, I could see the different results in one go. So let us see how we are going to do the data table. Let us do it through an example. Let me create another sheet over here. And here I will take the book price as 50, quantity as 500, revenue as revenue will be, sorry, revenue will be book price multiplied by the quantity. So here we have applied a formula. Now I will apply the data table over here. What I will do, I will alter the quantity, but I will not change the price. I want to see that if I alter the quantity of the books, but I keep the price as constant, then through data table, how the output will be changed. So let us see over here. So again, I'm repeating my question that what will be the revenue of the books if the variables for quantity are changed. So let us just change the variables. I want to see if the quantity is 1000 or 5000 or 10,000 or 15,000 or 20,000. So this is what my quantity is. So let me just merge it and name it as quantity. And I will give the name over here as quantity. Okay, then here I will keep the price as constant, that is 50 only. I don't want to change the price. So what I will do, I will select this. Let me go to the data menu, go to what if analysis, click on data table, row input cell. So what is the row input cell? I will enter the book price. Book price is given in the row. And what is the column? Column has the quantity. And when I will click on OK, so you can see here that it has given me, you can see in the formula bar also, equals to table. So the formula is table applied automatically when I have chosen data table from the data menu. So 50 multiplied by 1000, it is 50,000. 50 multiplied by 5,000, it is 2,50,000. And this is how I could see that if the inputs are altered, how we can do the question. So let me just change the, let us suppose that the price changes from 50 to 40. Price changes from 50 to 60. And I want to see that if it is 40 but quantity is 1000, if it is 40 but the quantity is 5000, or it is 60 but the quantity is 15,000. So I want to see the output with the altered inputs. So let us just see this. This is how I will take it. I will go to what if analysis. I will go to data table. Row input cell will be the book price. and column input cell will be the quantity. I will press OK. So you can see here that you have the solution. You can see according to the row and column that if in case that the price is 40 and the quantity is 15,000, the revenue earned will be 6 lakhs. So this is how I can do the question of data table. I hope that data table and consolidate both the topics are clear to all of you. Thank you.